Welcome back to the next video in HTML and CSS. As we said last video that we're gonna in this video we're gonna start building our own e-commerce website. So you guys go and fire up your XAMPP, which I already did, and everything's ready. Our website is also ready, so we go and create a new project. So if you guys go here at local disk and you guys go here as a XAMPP or example whatever, and you guys go to the HTML documents, htdocs, and you guys can see all this index and blah blah blah, and you guys do right click and we creating our new folder. Alrighty, so it's Windows a bit slow. Say we name our website. You can put an e-com, or you can put a dress shop, or you can put anything. So I don't know what we're gonna see. Our new website we're gonna see cool shop. That's what we're gonna call it. Cool shop, or just any name you guys like. Cool shop. All right, so now we created our folder cool shop, and open your Sublime Text, and you guys can go there, open folder, because we need a folder, and htdocs. Sublime Text by itself can open the folder inside this, but when you open a folder here, cool shop, you can start opening folders. You can make lots of new folders. All right, so we open this one. Okay, so now our cool shop is ready. When you if you guys right click again, so we put our index, because that's the first thing you guys needs to put inside this any website. Index is the first thing. Index is like a door, like opening gate to the outside world, so anyone can see your window, like a TV screen. This is the index. Anything you do, and the website quickly goes there and finds your index. All right, so we say our cool shop, and you see the blank screen because there is nothing inside this index. But if you guys don't put an index, it comes in as something with your folder name. All right, so how we gonna do this? We're gonna do this our cool shops. So our cool shops, we put a HTML as usual. We started with HTML and Sublime Text cool. It's already detected that we want this HTML. We separate it, and we're gonna work. That's our head, like our head, and our body, and our say title is cool shop. So we put a title is cool shop. That's a title. All right, so when we go there and we see that's a title. When you put a title on header, it comes in on top like this. And if you put a logo, your logo is going to come here. Okay, so that's our cool shop. So we want our cool shop, we want the body. We create our styling as well. We create another folder when we name it style for our CSS. So we create a folder and we name it style. Okay, now our style, and we put a style, and we put a style again, style.css. All right, so we have our folder is style, and our our file is also a style. Okay, so now we link it. See, CSS, this Sublime Text is very clever. As soon as you type link, it finishes the rest. Relationship is style sheet, type is text CSS, and href, because Sublime Text doesn't know that it's in style and style dot css. All right, so we save it. We come here and check if our thing is working. So we go here in style and we put up, so one sec, we put our body because we want this to apply to all our body, and we put a background color. Okay, background color, because we want to apply the background color. All right, so our background color is going to be F1, F3, F4, F3, F4. That's the color we want on our background. All right, so now we go and check this background color. We see that if our background came in, and I think it applied F1, so we try again, like with orange. We put a E1 in E1. See, we see what happens to the body. If it's so, we check again style.css. We check our H1 cool shop, and we put ID. ID is first. We see our first. Color, we put a red. Okay, see, our CSS is working. Our CSS and this one is working. So in this one I did not put a hash. That's a mistake I did. Yes. Oh, there you go. Our thing is changed. So we go back to see, now our working. So we put a F1, F3, and F4. That's what we're gonna do. All right. There we go. That's the color we want on our website. So we want a font family. So now I introduce you guys a font family. What font family do we want? Font family, it's going to be sans serif. And you guys see that Sublime Text is very clever. This makes your job very quick. See, our everything is changed. The fonting of changed from Times New Roman to sans serif. Alright, so everything is changed. So we go and we apply. We go there. We get rid of this, and we go our top nav. We want to put a bar, and we put a class. Sorry, we put a div. And we put a class on this div. Class top nav. We put a class top nav bar because we want the bar on top of our header. So we copy this you guys, if you guys cannot remember, you always can copy, and we put a dot because that's our class, it's not an ID. All right, so we want to put a height. We want to put a height of 57 pixels, yeah, and we want to put a top. What's the top gonna be? We want to put a top. Our top is going to be 0. We don't want anything from our top. All right, so we put a background. So what's a background? So our background's color is gonna be red for now, because we want to see if it's working. It's got some problem. Height here, that's a problem. Okay, so now it should be working. There we go. That's our top on top bar. So we can see that our top bar is working, and we get rid, we wanted this, our top bar, to be color white. So we want to see this as FFF. It's gonna be white, as you guys, as we've seen that last video, that FFF1 is from gray 1, from gray 0 all the way to gray 100. So that's FFF. All right, so we got a border. We put our border bottom, as we've seen from the last video. We put our border bottom is going to be 3 pixel, and it's going to be solid. We want a solid, and we want to put it orange like last time. We've done orange. All right, so our positions, what positions do we want? So position is, you guys can put a sticky, static, or sticky. Sticky means it's going to be here. Sticky, static means it's going to be changed. Sticky means it means it's not going to be changed. All right, so we put our margin. We discussed, I think, in previous videos, margin left, margin top. How much do we want further up and down from this top or bottom? So we want our margin bottom is 20 px. That's we want our margin bottom. Okay, see, now we look at our top bar. It looks very cool and professional. It looks one of the most professional cool looking website. All right, so we put a height 57, we put a top is 0, background color is white, border bottom is 3 pixel, because this is 3 pixel, is thick. You guys can put a 5 pixel or 10 pixel. And position, our position is very sticky, we don't want to move. And margin bottom is 20 pixel, and there we go. From here we want to go to create a logo, because we want to put our logo. So we put another div, and the div is going to be, has a class our logo. All right, so that's going to be our logo, and we want to put our logo here. So our logo is going to be IMG, and we want to put some photos in our IMG. So we, at the moment, we leave it empty. We go here, our main folder, root folder. You guys can say root folder, and we put images. We put another folder and we name it images. Now we have a style folder and images folder, and we can reference here image is, and we put a logo dot img log png. Our we see what logos can we have. You guys can go here, and we put a free images. All right, so we go with free images. All right, so we don't want this. We see our free images. Okay, Pixabay and Pexels is very popular logo. So we want, because we want any logo. Okay, so we want free logo, e-commerce logo. Okay, oh my god, where am I going? Shop logo. Alright, so there we go. We have a range of options. We can go and choose any logo for our testing purposes. So you guys can use this on live websites because it's free, and you guys never get in trouble with the creator of these logos, because this is all free and they're offering for free. No problem. You guys can choose any of these logos, and it's safe to use, and it says free download. That's the size if you want to do. And when we press free download and we check, alright, that's a typical Windows a bit slow. Okay, and I'm gonna press I'm not a robot, see if this lets me. Bicycles, how many bicycles here? That's motorcycle. Is 0. Traffic lights, that's 1 2 3 4 traffic lights. Okay, so I'm not a robot. Okay, that's a PNG. Okay, we see where it's saved. Alright, it's saved at local disk. It's coming at local disk, and we try to we try to send it, we try to copy. We go to XAMPP and we go HT folder, cool shop, images, and we paste our logo there. So that's PNG file. We rename it to shop logo. Okay, shop logo.png. Alright, so we images, shop logo.png. Alright, so that's our images here, shop logo.png. Okay, okay, so now our logo is showing. Alright, so what we do with our logo, so we apply our height and width with our logo. We go there, our CSS, and we see our IMG. We give our logo, so we got a class our logo dot our logo, and we give it to height of 40 pixels, and width, not a width, width of say we put a height and width of 40 pixels, so we see how it looks. Alright, so looks like it's a very big picture. We want to shrink it down. Our logo height 40 pixels, width 40 pixels. Okay, class is our logo. So what we do is our class dot our logo dot img. Alright, so because now it says our class here, and inside the class we want to apply this height and width to our image. We get rid of this. Okay, as you guys see, this is our logo has shrunk and it's went there. So what we want is we want it make it bigger. We make it 70 and we make the width also 70. Okay. Alright, so now our image is getting out of this this box. We don't want it to get out, so we want the height is 70, so we make the height is a little bit smaller, make it 50. There you go. That's our logo, and our logo is sitting right inside this we make it width, make it 90. Alright, there you go. Again, it's getting out, so we don't want this to get out. We make it 50, but we want to give it width. Alright, so we want to give margin to our logo. So we want to give margin. So where is the margin? The margin. We wanna put a margin of 5 pixel to all around. Okay, that's the margin, and we want to put a 10 pixels as well. 5. There you go. That is moved. So we applied it to the top and to the left. Alright, so our logo is fixed. Now we're going towards this. We want to put a cool search bar here. So we want to do our we want to put another div. Sorry, we want to put a div inside this nav bar. So we want to put a div. Okay, so inside the div we want to do form. So form, this is a form. Form means I want to introduce you guys today this form. or if you guys want, I'll leave it for the next video. I know you guys a little bit tired, so because the form is a new type of this HTML, so I'll leave it for the next video. I know you guys tired, and we so far we have created our cool new cool shop, and that's our top nav bar layout, and we want to do the rest. All right, I'll leave you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video, we're going to see the form and how we're going to do the form layout, and after that we want to see the tables and other elements. Till next video, I'll see you guys. Bye.